Hey legends! Welcome back to Auto Lumina, the channel where we go deep, we go honest, and we never hold back on the luxury. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell, because today we're stepping into pure electric opulence. Drop a like right now if you believe a car can cost as much as a house and still be worth every single penny. Let's dive into the king of silent luxury, the 2026 BMW i7. Picture this. You're rolling through the city at night. No engine noise, no vibration, just the soft blue glow of the biggest kidney grille BMW has ever dared to fit. Framed by crystal headlights that look like they were carved by angels who charge by the hour. Pedestrians stop. Phones come out. Someone whispers, "Is that the new 7?" And you just glide past in total silence, knowing you're piloting the most advanced luxury sedan on planet Earth. This, my friends, is the 2026 BMW i7, and today we're spending the next hour inside its world. Quick welcome to all the Auto Lumina family watching live in 4K. Shout out to everyone in the chat from Dubai to Dallas, London to Lagos. If you're riding with us for the first time, you're in the right place. We do zero fluff, maximum detail, and we tell you exactly what it feels like to live with these machines. So grab your favorite drink, turn up the bass, and let's get luminous. For 2026, BMW looked at the i7 and basically said, yeah, we're not changing a winner. No major sheet metal tweaks, no new battery chemistry gamble, just refinement after refinement on what's already one of the most impressive EVs ever built. This is now year 4 of the G70 generation i7, and it has hit its stride. Let's talk trims, because choice is part of the flex. Starting point, the i7 eDrive 50. Rear-wheel drive single motor, 449 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 5.3 seconds. That feels way quicker because torque is instant. EPA range up to 314 miles when you stick with the 19-inch aero wheels. Starting MSRP, $105,700 before destination. In the luxury EV world, that almost feels reasonable. This is your I want electric 7 Series money, but I'm not trying to bankrupt small nations option. Next level, i7 xDrive 60. Now we're dual motor, all-wheel drive, 536 horsepower, 549 pound-feet, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds flat. Range sits between 296 and 311 miles, depending on wheel size. Price jumps to around $124,200. This is the Goldilocks trim. 90% of i7 buyers land here, and for good reason. And then breathe, the M70 xDrive. 650 horsepower, 748 pound-feet. That's more torque than a Lamborghini Huracan Performante, by the way. 0 to 60 in 3.5 to 3.7 seconds. Top speed? 155 miles per hour if you tick the M driver's package. Range still a very usable 285 to 296 miles. Price? $168,500 before you start adding carbon ceramic brakes and the $15,000 rear theater screen. This isn't an electric 7 Series anymore. This is an M7 that just happens to plug in. Every single 2026 i7 uses the same 105.7 kilowatt hours usable battery pack. That's 5th generation BMW battery tech, 400-volt architecture, liquid-cooled, integrated into the floor like a structural spine. The result? A center of gravity lower than an M3 despite the i7 being almost 18 feet long and weighing as much as a small elephant. Charging is legit. Plug into a 195 kilowatts DC fast charger, and you're looking at 10% to 80% in about 34 minutes, adding roughly 170 to 200 miles in the time it takes to grab a coffee and scroll TikTok. Real-world tests from owners show 80 to 100 miles added in 10 minutes when the battery is warm and the charger is healthy. At home, on an 11 kilowatts BMW wallbox, full charge overnight. Efficiency hovers between 79 and 88 miles per gallon equivalent combined. Astonishing when you consider this thing can outrun most 90 supercars. Now let's step inside, because this is where the i7 stops playing games. You approach the car. Optional soft close automatic doors sense your key and swing open like you're royalty. Or you can press the brake pedal and they open themselves. Yes, really. Step in and the cabin hits you like a private jet that learned how to drive. The seats? Merino leather standard, optional extended merino that wraps literally everything your body can touch. Heating, ventilation, massage, all standard on xDrive 60 and above. The front seats have 20-way power adjustment plus active side bolsters that hug you in corners. And yes, even the base eDrive 50 gets most of this. But the back seat, oh my god, the back seat. Spec the executive lounge package, and the right rear seat becomes the best seat in any car under $500,000. It reclines 42.5 degrees, the front passenger seat power folds forward, and a footrest rises from a floor. Touch a button between the seats, and the 31.3-inch 8K BMW theater screen drops from a roof, like you're in your own IMAX. Amazon Fire TV built-in, 5G connectivity, Bowers & Wilkins 4D audio with exciters in the seatbacks that make you feel the bass in your spine. You can watch YouTube in 8K while doing 150 miles per hour on the Autobahn, and the driver up front won't even know. Even without the theater screen, rear passengers get their own dual 5.5-inch touchscreens in the door panels, 4-zone climate, heated armrests, heated center console. Yes, the armrests and the console itself are heated. The panoramic Sky Lounge LED roof has LED threads that create starlight effects or color wash the cabin in 15,000 different shades. It's extra. It's ridiculous. It's glorious. Up front, the curved display running iDrive 8.5 is still one of the best interfaces on the market. 14.9-inch touchscreen plus 12.3-inch driver display under one piece of glass. Physical climate controls live below, augmented by the interaction bar, a crystal-like strip that glows and responds to touch. Gesture control, Hey BMW voice assistant that actually understands context, wireless charging for 2 phones, and a head-up display so bright you can read it wearing sunglasses in direct desert sun. Driving? Let's talk driving. Select comfort mode and the i7 floats. Air suspension, adaptive dampers, active anti-roll bars. The car absorbs potholes like they personally offended it. At 80 miles per hour on the highway, you can balance a coin on the dashboard. Switch to sport and the car drops almost an inch. The dampers firm up and rear axle steering makes this 5,400-pound beast shrink around you. The M7e is legitimately insane. It will roast tires from a 40 miles per hour roll in total silence, while the exhaust note is replaced by Hans Zimmer's custom electric soundtrack through the speakers. Owners are obsessed. One guy on the i7 Owners Forum wrote, I traded a 2023 S580 Maybach. The i7 makes the Maybach feel agricultural. The silence, the one-pedal driving, the way it surges forward. I'm ruined for gas cars forever. Another owner with the theater screen. My kids now fight to go to school. They want movie car days. Any downsides? Of course. Price is the big one. A fully loaded M70 with carbon ceramics, theater screen, and executive lounge can crack $200,000 faster than it hits 60. Real-world range in winter with 21-inch wheels, and the heater blasting can drop to 220 to 240 miles. Some traditionalists hate that almost everything is touch-controlled now. And if you're the type who thinks a $170,000 sedan should have physical sun visors instead of a button that darkens the glass, well, this might not be your vibe. But here's the truth. The 2026 BMW i7 isn't competing with the Mercedes EQS or Lucid Air on spreadsheets. It's competing with private jets, first-class suites, and 5-star hotels on wheels. It's for the person who wants to go electric without sacrificing 1 ounce of prestige, performance, or pure decadence. So who is this car actually for? CEOs who get driven 200 days a year and want their mobile office to be quieter and faster than the competition. Tech billionaires who want 650 horsepower without the carbon guilt. Families where the kids think the backseat of an SUV is basic. Anyone who believes the ultimate expression of success in 2026 is arriving in total silence, while everyone else is still listening to their V8s. If that's you, the 2026 BMW i7 isn't just a car. It's a statement. It's the moment the future of luxury stopped being a compromise and became an upgrade. Thank you for spending this hour with us at Auto Lumina. If this video made you want to sell a kidney for an M70, smash that like button. Drop your dream i7 spec in the comments and tell us. Theater screen, yes or hell yes. Subscribe and turn on notifications because next week we're going ultra deep on something even crazier. Until then, stay luminous, drive safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.